My dear sister from Pennsylvania, regarding guidance, the only company we know that they offer through Halal is a company in California called El Amin or Amin. And I'll explain why. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yes.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes,
Name
sir.
and question,
Now,
please.
yeah, my name is Adam Karim.
Adam.
Adam Karim.
Karim.
Now,
From where, ya Adam?
yes, sir. I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit. And what is your question, Adam?
Now, my question is, I just need some personal advice in terms of this time now that we have. I observe that I have some free time because of the situation now, and I just want to get some advice on how to make some of us that memorize part of the Quran or all of it to make it stronger at this time. If one has the free time at this period of time, what do you think is the advice to give to make one's Quran stronger in terms of what we have memorized and to make us more eager to keep it stronger for the longer run?
We'll answer you, inshallah. Barakallah feek. Jazakallah khair, Adam. Allah help us.
Allah barik fikum.
Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen.
Jazakallah.
So, dear sister, the only company I know is Amin in California, and they are local. Why? Ask me why. Ask for the source of money. These guidance, these Bidens, all these home financing, so-called Muslim. They are people in business. They take your contract and they sell it to another bank. They basically tell you, okay, you don't want to do the haram, I'll do it for you. I'm in the world to make money. That's the most lenient body of jurists, and I have high regard for them. I love them. They are my teachers, my scholars. They are my beloved. Is Amjad. Read their fatwa regarding these companies, all of them. All of them. All of them said you only go there if you have to. Darura. They have violations in their contracts beside the source of money. They haven't even addressed the issue of the source of money. You see, as a Muslim, I'm not to ask another individual Muslim, where you get your money from. So if I come to you and ask you to give me some money as a Muslim, I shouldn't ask you, where are you getting the money from? I shouldn't. But as an organization, no. You have to verify whether you're getting this money from halal or haram. You have to. All these guys, they get their money from Mani Fay and all these banks. And they pay interest themselves. They sell that contract to the other people. Amjad didn't even address that, but Amjad addressed their contract. Because they do this, so these companies, these banks, they force them to certain conditions which are not Islamic. And that's why Amjad says, only if you have to, darura, ad-darura. But unfortunately, Amjad should explain what is darura, what is a necessity here. What is a necessity? A necessity is madhannatul halaka. That you're not going to have a place to live. Who said that? You can rent, can't you? I've been renting for 25 years in America. I don't own a house. Alhamdulillah. And I move every now and then. So what? There is a house in Jannah, inshallah. I ask Allah to, I ask Allah to give it to me and to you. But Sheikh, rental is not tax deductible, but mortgage is. Then we're not talking about necessity here. It's not الضرورات تبيح المحظورات. You see that it's supposed necessity make permissible the haram. That's the rule. Now, if you're going to apply that ideology, apply this, then it's no longer necessity. There is an Arabic word which is very similar to it. الدولارات, not الضرورات. الضرورات means necessity. Dolarat is the green currency, the dollars. الدولارات تبيح المحظورات. And I know some of you brothers don't feel very comfortable about this, but I've been saying this for the last 10, 15, 20 years, and I will keep saying it until I die. And I'm sorry, this subject is a very sensitive subject. I tell you something, brothers and sisters in Islam. why Muslims managed to solve the problem of dhabiha meat. And I use the word dhabiha intentionally because halal, because some meat could be halal even though it's not dhabiha. Like if you're invited by a Christian or a Jew to eat in their house, you can eat their meat. You can say Bismillah and eat, even though it's not dhabiha, but it's halal. That's why we use dhabiha. Why? You want to know why? Because of the followers of the school of thought of Imam Abi Hanifa. To the extent that they ask a brother who's Hanafi. Wallahi, the other day I drove a Uber. And the brother, I can tell from his name, is a Pakistani. I love the brother from Pakistan. Nothing is wrong here. But the brother started talking. I look like a sheikh, and he started talking to me. So he said, I don't pray. And sometimes I drink. And sometimes, I asked him, I knew where to hit. Brother, do you eat meat that is not dhabih? Astaghfirullah. No, I don't. Astaghfirullah. That is why, you see, الاختراع وليل الحاجة. Invention, the need is the mother of invention. When we are cornered about this owning homes in America, we're going to find the right solution. But when you go after these halfway solutions and people who are after money, and you waste our efforts. This issue can be solved. Wallahi, CMCC, Colorado Muslim Community Center, the establishment here, we have 2 properties. We bought them halal installments, 0 user. And we bought them from Americans. We convinced them. Listen, why do we have this halal meat in Costco and Giants now? Because of what? Listen, if you have a market and عندك بتسمى قوة شرائية, you have enough people to buy that commodity, they will accommodate you. I'm sorry, sister, you opened up a subject that is very sensitive. Okay.